for jiu-jitsu, who right now out there are you really, let's keep it to black belts. Who out there really is really impressing you right now with the progression and their victories and whatnot in the world? I guess more the IBJJF tournaments.
You know what, man? Like I could give you a long list of people that I think are technically amazing, but I think my whole conception of what's amazing has changed throughout the years, and I really look up to people that I can look up to not only on the mats but off the mats too. And I think there's so much ego in the world of fighting. There's so much vanity. There's so much hypocrisy. There's so much bragging, so much posturing, man, that I stopped looking up to people that I thought were amazing on the mats, and I just like, you know what? Maybe you're amazing on the mats. You're an idiot. I just don't admire you. So these days I stick to people who I think are amazing on the mats, and they're also amazing human beings off the mats. So those are the people that I look up to. Like people like, I'm not saying this because the guy's my partner, but I think Kavaka's an amazing human being. Lucas Leite was not even part of my team. I think he's one of my best friends. I think that guy's an amazing person. Gilbert Dudin is an amazing fighter, amazing person. Like someone like it's so easy to deal with him because he's so humble. People like that are the people I admire. Yeah, but the list of guys who are impressive fighting, yeah, it's an endless list. Some of them I don't know at all. Some of them I know, and I don't think that they're a good role model for the community. But I think that most people just look. I don't care if the guy's cool or not. I just care if the guy's good at jiu-jitsu. And I used to be like that. These days, I go, you know what? I care about you being good at jiu-jitsu and you being a good role model for your students. I think that jiu-jitsu is not just about making people tap. Jiu-jitsu is about humility. It's about becoming a better human being and being a good role model for the people around you that look up to you. So I think that's a big part that is often ignored. A lot of traditional martial arts emphasize that aspect, and we always frown upon them. It's like, oh man, that's not. Spending too much time talking about discipline and loyalty and philosophy and blah blah blah. Not enough time on the mats, and that's true. And I think BJJ has gone the other way. We spend so much time improving technically, but I think that there's another side to fighting that we ought to learn from. And I think that's been often neglected because people they spend too much time only thinking about the technique when there's more to it. I believe so, at least.